Hands to the side, palms facing me. And let's slow those legs down now. Just raise the knees up. Slowly see how high we can get them. Just raise them up. There. So sometimes it's not an 8 out of 10 this one. You're not going to feel the tightness. Just get that more mobility going. Drop the hands down to the waist. Keep it there. Bring the hands to the front and start raising those knees up and aim for the arms. Don't cheat and lower the arms down. Okay, good. Good. So when you start getting that leaning back feeling, that is your correct posture. That's your confidence thing, all right? That's the spine, correct S shape. You're at your correct height. Good. 3, 2, and a 1. Heart rate's coming up already. Let's get a breath. Take the hands up and out. Turn the palms up. Gently breathe in. Exhale down to the heart. Pause. Keep the hands there above the heart. Really important area. Put the hands there. The body starts feeling, picking up our own heartbeat, which is a really good thing to do. Push the hands out to the side. Gently again. Turn the hands up. Breathe in. Exhale down to the heart, keeping the elbows low. Good. One more of those. Squish the hands out, not reaching for the walls. Turn the hands up, breathe in. Exhaling down to the heart, keeping the elbows high. And it's just the 3-second push in. Go. 1, 2, 3. Hook the hands over. It's that pull apart, 3 seconds. Go. 1, 2, 3. And arc those hands down. Did a lot of shoulders, guys. Those push in and pull apart is 6 seconds of your life. If you do that a couple of times each day, you're going to keep this area really, really happy. Bring the hands down to the side. Okay, now we're thinking posture. Nice flat feet. Curl those toes up. Place them back onto the floor. Equal body weight distribution throughout the foot. Push the knees to the rear. Lock them out. Bring the knees slightly forwards. 30% the abs, the pelvic floor. Imaginary string at the chest, top of the head, looking up to the corner of our rooms. Good. Now gently lean over left or right, any way you want to. Feel that 8 out of 10 in the waistline, and we pause and hold. And these movements already, I'm doing them slower because the type of class that it is, we never race it over to a side bend. We know that stretch reflex in the muscle. We don't want to initiate that. Come nicely upright, guys, thinking of posture all the way and gently lean over the other side. There. And that's just a nice, our first spinal mobilization that we like doing. Good. Slowly back upright. Bring the thumbs to the front. Roll the shoulders to the rear. And nice focused, okay? That's half. That's 1. I'm going to do 3. That's 1.5. There's 2. And down. There's 3. And back the other way. Unwinding the shoulders. So because it's a bit slower, I'm going for even bigger circles with those shoulders. Pencils out the side, drawing on those paper. That's 2. Here's my last one. And that's a 3. I'm going to keep the hands to the front. I'm holding the thumb, but I'm letting the arms go nice and dead. We're going to put imaginary string in our ears, guys. Breathe in. Exhale and just let the head gently go over. Now, it's not a Saturday morning stretch. We're not going to take it way over and work it. We want to be nice and relaxed. So lateral thoracic breathing all the way through. Breathe in. Exhale. And we feel the stretch increase again. Oh, there it goes. I always imagine a knife, a warm knife going through butter at this stage when the muscles open up after we breathe in. Bring the head down to back upright. Once we're there, breathe in. Exhale and take the head over to the other side. Oh, it's feeling tight this morning. Monday morning, sometimes you can feel tighter, especially if the Sunday has been your day of rest where the body has still been repairing. Breathe in. Exhale. Let gravity take over. Head's going over to the side. Way over. Now we can get a great effect off this one because of all the stuff we do in our classes, particularly on our Saturday stretch one with this movement. Bring it back upright and the worm catches. Dropping the head down to the chest, guys. Just keeping the chest, chin on the chest. The rest of the body switched off. Don't let it lean forward, lean back, sideways, good posture. Breathe in. Exhale. And just feel what that's doing now from the top of the spine to the base of the skull, liking it. We're going to bring the head back upwards and very slowly look up towards the ceiling. Try not to stare into a light if you're above or below when it's switched on. Push the lower jaw above the top jaw. Good. Nice big stretch. 2, 1, and we're bringing that back down again. And facing me. Let's get a breath in. Take the hands up and out. Turn the palms up. Breathe in. Exhale. We feel a lot more relaxed this time than when we first started. Those shoulders are feeling good. We've got good circulation to and from the grey matter on my brain cell. Squish the hands out to the side, palms facing me. And lean over to your right and take it to about 10 out of 10 on the stretch down the waist. Just leaning it over. Good. That's my maximum there. Now I can feel that in my stomach area. I'm going to pause and hold and bring it back upright. And we're going over the other way. Now with the arms to the side, that added weight helps us in taking it over. We actually increase that movement. And again, it's gravity working the body. And bring it back upright, guys. Bring the hands to our front, palms together. Good. In that position now, we're going to try and touch fingers, but keep the body still. Just get the movement from the shoulders. Inhale. Exhale. And push those hands forward. And a lot of this session this morning, it is what's going on between the ears. It's the focus. So I'm pushing it forwards, but I want to keep it relaxed. As I push forwards, I'm not putting all my strength into it. Inhale back to crucifix position. Here we go. All the way out. And drop those hands down. Arc them down, guys. Hold the thumb and rotate it backwards again. Look how the upper body is now feeling. We're joining the shoulders and taking it down the spine. Nice and slowly. Good stuff. Going to bring the hands up to here. Point your fingers together. Palms facing the floor. Keep the feet nice and flat and slowly come round to your left. As soon as you feel the feet going off balance, stop, don't go any further, and bring it back the other way. Just a little way of doing spinal mobilization. Now what I'm doing is I'm focusing on my fingernails. I'm watching those, because that keeps the brain more focused. If I start looking at the corner of the room or clocks and my little notes at the side, I'll start thinking about tomorrow's session. And I notice baby's put a shopping list up on the mantelpiece, so I'll start thinking about the shopping as well. Bring it back around to here. So I want to stay focused on myself, so I'm staring at my fingernails. Palms coming down to the thighs, guys. We're going to do 2 bicycle chains. Breathe in. Exhale, chin to the chest, pushing the hands into the body and slowly coming down. And you know what we're doing? We're picturing that bicycle chain. My middle fingers now are to the top of my toes. The big toes are on the toenails. And I'm just going to pause and hold there. The knees are slightly bent. That's okay. Back to recovery reset position. Breathe in. Exhale. Slowly coming back up. At the knees, thighs, thinking posture, uncoiling 30%, shoulders back. Nice posture. Breathe in. Exhale. And we're sliding down again. Chin to the chest. Hands coming down the front of the body. All the way nicely down. We'll increase it slightly this time. Middle fingers coming to the floor in front of the big toes. Gently push the knees to the rear. We want to do that cat stretch, so let that happen and take the chin to the chest. Gently pause. Breathe in. Exhale. And again, we're slowly coming back up. And each one, that feels better than the first one. This third one's going to feel fantastic. Think posture, soft knees. As we get upright, breathe in. Exhale, chin back down to the chest. The cardiovascular system is loving this one. Looking after all our internal organs, the blood flow around the body. Middle fingers on the floor in front of the big toes. Pushing those knees to the rear. Cat stretch, chin to the chest. Big deep breath in. Exhale, push the knees a bit further to the rear. Increase the cat stretch and breathe in. Exhale, reset position, slowly coming back upwards. And again, very gently, just pushing into the body, picturing that bicycle chain sinking down to a bucket of oil, nicely lubricated. Keep the hands coming up the body, guys, all the way out to the side, and nice relaxed breathe in. Here we go, palms up and breathe. Exhale down to the heart. We're feeling lovely and focused. Drop those hands back down to the side, arc them down, stay in control all the way, and a shake out. Pointy finger is coming over the shoulder, hand to here. Now I'm facing straight ahead. Don't turn towards the hand, face straight ahead and take the shoulder round. I'm trying to keep the hips facing you and my vision. And by doing that, we're changing this shoulder. We're getting more of a mobility thing in the spine. Feel that? So it's going around the side. I want to turn and look and do a Saturday morning stretch one, but I'm staying facing you. Get spinal mobilization strengthening. And as we carry on, now feel what's happening. Your abs are going to start engaging. You can feel down the side of your spine engaging even more as well. 2, 1. Let's arc that over. Pointy finger comes out, it's going over. So we're modifying something that we do in our sleep, more or less. I'm facing you, the hips are facing you, not letting them, so concrete trousers on if you like. And I'm pulling that around, nice relaxed breathing all the time. I want to look at my finger, but I'm not going to, because I know I could increase this rotation. But by pulling it out and over, so picture that scapular model that we looked at last week, and look, feel how that's being pulled to the side, range of movement of that increasing. Oh, that feels good. 2, 1, bringing it nicely back again and arcing it down. Take the hands behind the back, stand easy position. Now what we're going to do is imagine somebody's hands are on your shoulders and they're pushing your shoulders back, all right? So push the hands down, take those shoulders back, the chest's going to come up, and that imaginary string is going to pull it up 45 degrees. Not holding the breath, obviously. I'm pushing my hands down now, taking those shoulders back, and it feels like my stomach's going to be sticking out. It's not, it's being engaged. The chest's coming up. I'm taking those shoulders further back. Now, those 2 shoulder blades that we pictured, imagine trying to squeeze a bit of A4 paper between them, taking it to the rear. That's it, good. Keep it going backwards. 2, and 1, and relax. Bring the hands to the front, hold the thumb, rotate those shoulders around. They like this one. And back the other way. 2, and a 3. Good stuff, guys. Okay, let's bring the feet out. We're not going to go super wide sumo or bring our hands out. That's my distance there, okay? All right, this is a nice, relaxed, not Saturday mornings. I'll keep emphasizing that. This foot's going to go that way. We'll go into our adductor stretch, guys. Nice and gently down. There. Now I've got to adjust my stance because my long leg wants to come out. Why is that? Because it wants to get to a position where I can feel the stretch. It's all automatic now. Now take these hands up to the side there. Keep them parallel and move downwards, not ahead. Down and gently back. Come back up to standing position there. That's it. Good. And we rock down again. So we've got that arc thing going. Good stuff. And back up. 1 more of those. Just 3. Take it down. There. Feet nice and flat on the floor. And we come back up. Fantastic. Arc those hands down. Let's squish the feet in. Shake the hands out. Shake the feet out. Good. So we're letting everything relax and keep the tissues as relaxed as we can all the way through. Bringing my feet out. We're going to go the other side. Foot that way. I'm going to come into my adductor stretch, but again, that long leg wants to go further to the rear, and that feels better. Hands up and out, and we're pushing down. That's it. And then back again, all the way back up though. Good. And down we go again. Look at that nice, there's some good arcs going on there, guys, looking good. And back up again. Heart rate coming up, respiration rate coming up. Last one is down. Good. And we bring it back up. Fantastic. Let's bring the arc, the hands down, squish those feet in. Big muscles working. We're taking it down through the body. Feel the adductors, pelvic floor area working. Let's get a breath in, guys. Hands up and out. Turn the hands up and breathe in. Exhale down to the heart. Good. Elbows low. Pause and hold there for 3 and 2 and a 1. Good stuff. 3 positions with the feet. Let's start with the feet narrow. This time the hands are going to push down to the front, okay? So keeping them parallel with the floor. Imaginary foam under the hands, a nice gentle little squat position, just taking it down, and you go to where you feel comfortable. And I'm there. You can't get the knees past 90. You're not going to do anything that joint, standing back up again. Good. And another one. Down we go, gently. Down to there. Fantastic. And up we come. Now, don't let those arms shorten down too much. Keep them long, but don't push out as if we're trying to touch each other's noses. It's relaxed. 10 out of 10s all the way. That's the last one there, guys. Arcing those hands nicely down, thinking good posture. Shake everything out. So we took everything from here right down to the feet. Let's bring those feet out now. Normal position. Here we go. Bring the hands back to there again. 3. And dipping down. Now I'm looking straight. Who's the top of my screen? Diane's top of the screen. So I'm looking there. That keeps my head nicely upwards as we stand. Good. And we come down again there. Gently pushing that down. Look at the posture. Nice. Look at the position of the feet. Nice flat on there. Good stable platforms that we are. And down we go. And because of all the stuff that we do, you're getting so much more out of this because your cores are loving it. We stand, we arc those hands down, give it a shake out, and you can probably feel this one now, working the traps, top of the shoulders. All right, people think working the big muscles here. How is it? How? It's a full body exercise, guys. Okay, we know that one. Let's bring those feet out. Relaxed sumo, so not pushing it out all the way. Hands to there. Last 3. Here we go. I'm dipping that down. Feel the difference all the time and slowly stand. We stand there, squeeze those glutes as we stand. That's it, they like that one. And down we go. There. Anybody with any type of back problems, guys, these stuff we've done so far this morning is fantastic for strengthening stability and stretching, dipping it down. Good stuff. And then back up again, squeezing those glutes, arcing those hands down, giving them a nice little shake out. Enough standing, let's get to our tabletop, all right? So I'll turn 45 degrees, and straight away, I'm going to side to side of the feet. I'm just shuffling a bit, getting them nice, feeling good, nice and stable, thinking posture all the time, staying focused. It's a breath in. Exhale, chin to the chest, and down we go. Hands down in front of the body, the knees, the shins, and that feels good. So much different to before. Walking myself out nice and slowly. Palms of the hands on the floor, shoulders and hips stacked. A couple of little itches there. Get those while nobody's looking. Okay, good. All right. We're going to come up to a cat stretch. Here we go. Breathe in. Exhale and push the back upwards. Nice and slowly and controlled. Top of the foot on the floor, not the toes curled under. And as we exhale, we're going to sink down. And we're going to stick the butt out to the rear and get the spine going the other way to a dip. Breathe in, exhale, let the elbows bend slightly. I'm coming down about halfway, forehead not onto the mat. I'm going to hold it there. I feel the scapulas come together, butt sticking out to the rear. Breathe in, exhale, and I'm coming back up to a cat stretch. So from that position, the full cat stretch, my forehead comes down about halfway, I would say. Inhale, exhale, I bend the elbows, I come down, butt sticks to the rear, the spine goes to a nice curve, I feel the scapulas come together, we breathe in, I exhale and come back up again. The scapulas separate out. So again, we're joining 2 or 3 exercises together. We've just done standing. Good, big cat stretch. And a breathe in, exhale, coming back down again. Halfway, feel the scapulas coming together. Spine's a nice curved shape. Inhale, exhale, up we come. This time with a cat stretch, take the chin to the chest. And if you're doing that all the way through, no problem there, guys. It's just showing how advanced you are. Inhale, exhale, and then we come down to a dip. Last one. Scapulas come together. It feels more natural now. Good. Pause and hold. Inhale, exhale, and we're just back to a normal tabletop. Make sure we reset and look how good that spine is. Okay, from here, guys, all I'm going to do is imagine somebody's got their hands on your hips and they're going to pull your hips over to the right. So we're getting a bit of a curve, okay? So breathe in, exhale, and take the butt over to the right as far as you can, but keep the upper body still. Don't let the up shoulders move. So look at the floor, keep it still. Inhale, exhale, and take the butt over the other way. Over the other way. So get a bit of a lean from the hips, if you like. There. Good. Now feel what's happening there. You're opening up that joint. Deep in the glute area. Inhale, exhale. One more time, taking the butt over. So I've got a bit of string, if you like, at the side of the hips. That's pulling me over. And last one, inhale, exhale, take the butt over to the other side. So upper body staying where it is. The lower body's getting a nice lean over. And as a big ball socket joint, you can really feel that getting some good rotation, good range of movement work. Back to a reset or normal position. And let's get down to a child's pose stretch. Forearms on the floor, forehead to the floor. We can hold it there. We want to be so relaxed now that we can actually fall asleep in this position and you're not going to topple over. Big deep breath in. Exhale. And let the body sink to the rear. Good. As I breathe in and exhale, I can hear my creaky knees coming through the floor. That's the only noise. One more time, breathe in. Exhale, hips going down to the rear again. Gravity's taking over. That knife's going through the butter as the muscles relax. Okay, bring the hands out. One hand span, left and right. And we're going to go from this position all the way through, full movement, to a tabletop, and then down to our front. Let's breathe in. Exhale, slowly come up from there, child's pose. Think arcs and curves. I come all the way to the front, keep the balance. I'm laid on my front now. Now, if you have to adjust your hand position to push back up, that's not a problem. Keep the feet relaxed, breathe in, exhale, and pushing. Back to a tabletop. And all the way down to a child's pose, forehead to the mat. Breathe in, exhale, let it relax. One more of those, guys, not threes in this, just the two. Inhale, exhale, upright, come onto the hands, thinking good posture, thinking good control all the way through. The body weight changes to the front. I'm on my chest now. Inhale, exhale, and we push up. And all the way back to our last child's pose for this movement. Nice and slow. Good. Forehead to the mat or carpet. Breathe in. Exhale. And relax. 2, 1. And we're going to come to a sitting position. Let me just quickly check the clock. Good stuff. Okay. All right, we're going to sit Isle of Man legs, if you like, guys. Start off that position. Take the legs round to one side, and we're going to end up there. All right. So my right one is going slightly to the rear, and it feels like you want to lean over this way, doesn't it? I want to get that position there. That feels more comfortable. It's not good for the shoulder, is it? That can give you shoulder impingement, by the way. So we'll hold it to there. Take the hands up and out with the legs in that position. Feel what's going on with the lower hips. Turn the hands up and breathe in. Exhale down to the heart. Good. Swish those hands out. And I'm going to rotate round. So my legs are bent to the right. I'm going to take that rotation round to the right. If you're left, go to your left. Slowly around. Get to a maximum. A hold. Now bring it back the other way. I'll unwind. And I'm going back the other way. Keep the arms parallel with the floor. Feel what's going on with the waistline. Bring that back round towards me and hold. Bring the hands to the front. Lock the thumbs. Inhale. And take the palms upwards. And now reach for the ceiling. Push upwards. That's it. Look what's going on. Upper pelvic floor area, top of the hip area is loving this one. Arc it all the way down, guys. And let's switch those feet round, or the legs, the other way. Now, we first did this one a few months ago, getting this position. And sitting comfortable, even sitting like this, was a bit like I'm going to fall over. We're not getting that now. Take those hands up and out, pause and hold. Good. So my legs are to the left. First movement, I'm going to take it to the left. If yours are right, you go to the right. Around we go. There. Now we've got to work with this one. I know I can feel that. Bring it back all the way again. I can feel the shoulders working, the hips, the core's working super hard to keep us balanced. Back around towards me. Turn the hands up and breathe in. Good. Exhale, keep the hands there this time. Point the thumbs together, palms towards me, and push up towards the ceiling. 2, 1, and now to the front this side all the way down. Feel the stretches going down the side of the chest as well. Arc the hands down and bring the feet around to that position there. Once we are there, focus on the legs being nice and flat on the floor. Imaginary string chest, top of the head. Pull the toes up towards the shins. Take the hands up and out and hold that position there. Okay, we're going to rotate again and take it round to your left. Round we go. Maintain a good posture. Keep the toes pointing towards the shins. Look how we're taking it up now from the hips into the waistline and lower ribs. Back round towards me. And the other way. Good. Maintain that good posture. Legs nice and flat. Then back round towards me again. Good. Turn those hands up. Breathe in. Exhale. Keep the hands there. Turn the palms towards me. Lock the thumbs. Now exhale. We're going to push the hands towards the ceiling. Breathe in. Exhale and reach upwards. Reach up. Next exhalation, we're going to keep the body where it is. Just bring the arms down nice and long in front of us. We're going to touch each other's fingertips. Inhale. Exhale. And the arms slowly coming down. And I'm lengthening those arms out now. I want to feel it in the shoulders and I hold it there. Good. 2, 1. Taking those hands behind us, guys. Again, keeping the legs where they are. Relax down now from pulling the toes towards the shins. We're going to raise those hips upwards on the exhalation. Breathe in. Exhale and just raise those hips upwards and get it so your ankles, your knees, your hips and your shoulders. Then take the head backwards, look at the ceiling and everything's aligned. 2, 1 and we lower back down again. So if we had a nice straight piece of wood and put it on our ankle, it would be in a perfect straight line all the way to the ear. Breathe in, exhale, and we raise up again. We're going to do 3 of these. This is the second one. So the hips come upwards, and rotate back, look up to the ceiling, 2, 1, and lower back down again. Big, powerful exercises. Good. Last one. Remember our 30%. Breathe in. Exhale. So all of this is posture. The brain has become crazy with focus and concentration all the way through. And it's strength. 2, 1, and a lower back down again. Good. Okay, let's release some tension there, guys. Let's come to our virtual hug position with the insteps together. Wrap those arms around so the nice forearms are nice and comfortable, front of the knees. Look up to the corner of the room. Inhale. Exhale. Now pull in. Imaginary string, top of the chest and top of the head. That's it. Now nice relaxed breathing. We'll keep pulling in. Strength, I don't know, about 9 out of 10. Don't go crazy and go for maximum. It's not isometrics. Breathe in. Exhale. And I just want to feel myself growing. I want to, like a bit taller, if you like. Stretching the spine out. Getting the imaginary string, top of the head. Imagine that pulling top of the head upwards. 2 and a 1. And we're going to relax from there. We are working through the line today. So at any point we start tightening up and releasing. And I will send you the 10-minute text afterwards, guys. Let's lay down on our back now. Again, just checking my clock. Somebody's at the front door. Never mind. Okay. Down we go, guys. And we're there. As someone wants to join our class, they're late. Gap between the knees. Nice and relaxed. Pelvic tilt. We're going to do a bridge, guys. Inhale, exhale, raise up the bridge. Just with the hips, switch off the arms. Inhale, exhale, gently lower back down. Bring the insteps and the knees together. Bridge again. Inhale, exhale, raise those hips upwards. Get comfortable. Good. And raise the right foot off the floor. Keep the knees together. And just hold that position there. Now we're going to take the hands over the head. Inhale, exhale, raise the hands off the floor. Coming over the head. Back of the hands to the floor. Now. Inhale. Exhale, bring the hands over. And I haven't extended those arms long. I've kept the elbows relaxed. Palms coming down to the floor. I've got touchdown now. And right foot's coming down to the floor. And bring the spine back down to the floor as well. Good. Let's de-stress a little bit. Straighten out the left leg, straighten out the right leg. Hold that position there. Let the feet relax out to the side. Bring the hands out to crucifix position, palms facing the ceiling. Keep the body there. One big deep breath in. Go. Exhale. 2, 1. Good. Bringing the hands back down to the side of the body, palms on the floor. Left foot on the floor, right foot on the floor. Insteps and knees together. It's a bridge. Breathe in. Exhale. Raising that bridge upwards. Get comfortable. Be focused. Left foot off the floor. Keep the knees together. And here go the arms. Breathe in. Exhale. Take them up over the head. Back of the hands coming down. I've got touchdown. Now, elbows are bent, nice and relaxed. Inhale. Exhale. Hands coming off the floor. All the way over. Palms down to the floor. I've got touchdown. Now, left foot to the floor. And then gently lower the spine back down to the floor again. Straighten the left leg. Straighten the right leg. Take the hands to the side. Palms facing the ceiling. Big deep breath in. Go. And exhale. Good. Just hold that position there, guys. I want to get the timing spot on. All right, good stuff. Bringing the hands back down to the sides. Straighten out the left leg, straighten out the right leg. This time we're going to straighten those arms out and make them as long as we can as we take them over the head. But we're going to keep the legs switched off from the hips down. Breathe in. Exhale and raise those hands over the head. I want to draw a nice big arc all the way over and get the arms super long above the head. I've got touchdown now. If you can, try and keep your fingernails in contact with the floor. On the next exhalation, we're going to draw a big arc either side of our body as we come all the way down to crucifix position. Breathe in. Exhale, and I'm drawing a big circle, nice and slowly, all the way around. Feel those shoulders working, range of movement. Once we get to crucifix position, we're going to hold it there. Next exhalation, we're going to bring the hands together up into the air above us. Breathe in. Exhale, and the hands come upwards, all the way and together. And try and reach for the ceiling. Push up towards the ceiling. I want to feel the sides of the upper back rounding off, the shoulders going up. As we exhale, we're going back down to the floor with the hands. Breathe in, exhale. And as we come down, feel how the stomach is working. The pit of the stomach are getting sucked inwards. Hands on the floor, nice long arms, we're in the back above the head. Breathe in, exhale, and again, coming back to a recovery with the hands nice and long, arms super long, fingertips just on the floor with the nails. And that's a big stretch. Next exhalation, the hands are coming over the head, back down to the floor. Inhale, exhale, long arms, all the way up. And we're coming over and down to the floor, separating my hands out now. Palms are on the floor, touch down now. Okay, we want to get that melting feeling through the floor, guys, and go to your favorite place. Fantastic start to the week. Okay, curl the toes up or down. Tighten the calves, tighten the knees, the thighs, the glutes, the hamstrings, the abs, the chest, down the arms. Squeeze those hands like two big fists inside boxing gloves. Back off the arms, screw the face up. Body is super tight. Big deep breath in. Exhale, relax, melt through the floor. Let the body curl up, let the fingers curl, let the elbows curl. This is your starter for 10. I will text you when it's done. Relax and go to your favorite place.